they sort of impose this circuit on themselves and their families are living up to it. And that could actually be kind of a model that people want to marry or whatever else.
Shall I start?
Yep.
Because otherwise somebody else may walk on.
Nope, got him. I got him corralled. Oh, wait a minute, they're moving. Get out of here. There. Sit still.
Do we stop it there?
Yeah.
Come on.
No.
You can start talking later.
Okay. Yeah, well, you have all met each other. I don't know to what extent you have all had a short conversation explaining where you are from and what your background is and what brought you to this project. So maybe we can start with making a short round where everybody just tells in short, this is my name, I come from there, and this is my expectation from this project. So, well, before we do that, I think you have met the staff people, Howard, of course, and Stephanie's here, and Candy and Kelly. Howie and Kelly are only partly available for the team, and Stephanie and Candy and I and Dave are full-time available for the team, and Charlene is also one of the staff members, and she probably has one of the tasks that is most valuable because she keeps us well fed. But let's just go over everybody just briefly. Would you want to start?
Sure.
Short time if you put your mind to it like a graduate.
She's playing with the caterpillars.
So this is the staff camera. It is an Nikon with a 300mm fixed lens.
Luna.
Most of the time you indeed need that. This is a sun guard, so always be sure that it pulls up. Because if you sit on the boat, it often happens that you are sitting and manipulating and you forget it. And so always check that that is out. Staff will, it's always on manual settings. Staff will set the exposure. You don't have to worry about the exposure, that's just set. The only thing you need to do is to aim at what you see and focus it. Well, in this case, I put the fin on here because a saddle patch, it would be around here, would take approximately from this bench till here. So now you can walk back and, for example, if you stand here, you see, this is far too close, man. There's no way, you can only get the fin pick in the viewfinder. So just take the camera and walk back until it fits in, and walk even further back to see when it fills the corner of the viewfinder. And then pass the camera around. You know.
So, have you named
Let's be golf. Of course.
No. Have you named the fish?
No.
At least a quarter of it, yeah.
Yeah, she's been.
When it fits a quarter of the.
No, it may fill the hole, that's ideal. That's ideal. Ideal, preferably the whole viewfinder. But we cannot always get that close.
No, I
But
know.
at least a quarter should be good. Yeah, and if it's too far, you don't shoot. You will just slide it and take the smoke.
If that is so to
Oh, like that thing. Like the
have
shoe.
a quarter of the
Like the shoe.
viewfinder, you're going to have to go back pretty far.
Well, fortunately, yes.
Like the shoe.
You can take pictures without the need to go
Sit on her. Sit on her. There you go.
Because I've got it, the whole thing in there,
sit on it.
you know, right now. If you get the fin in a quarter, you're going to get the bottom part where the identification is.
Yeah, so you would have the saddle and the fin have to be at least a quarter of the view.
Right.
So from the bench,
Go back.
Marco, you're so mellow.
The dorsal fin there. I have the whole dorsal fin in there.
yeah, you wouldn't even have the saddle and the fin at this distance.
Yeah, see, I would have to go back
even more. Yeah.
3 more times.
Exactly. You don't have to do that, but it's
Yeah.
good to have an idea.
That's a fixed 300, you said?
Yeah. So if somebody
Boy, I
else
like
wants
this
to
camera.
have a look,
Is this a staff camera that
Yeah.
you're gonna? Yeah, I like this camera. Let's see, I now have the whole fin in there, so I'm gonna have to go 3 more times back to get a quarter. And if you don't do that, you're not gonna get the identification on the bottom.
yeah, or you chop off the fin tip.
Right. That bottom part is what really shows up which one it is. Except that you probably
Fins are
know
very-
by the dorsal fin somewhat too.
Depends on the fin.
Yeah.
So if it's a distinctive fin, the fin is enough. If it's a very undistinctive fin, you would need to saddle.
Yeah.
And some whales, like there are juveniles and elpals, and they're so similar. If they travel with their moms, it makes it easier. But if they're playing together, you have to take the negatives home and look. And even Dave have to have trouble.
It's something like shooting ducks. Back lead. You know? You were saying. You know? But you have to have that timing or you don't get... The main thing is the identification on the lower part, whatever you call it, below the
The
fin.
saddle patch.
Yeah, saddle patch, okay.
Tomorrow you'll get a thorough explanation of how do you identify a dorsal fin from a negative. Because if you don't get some directions for that, you look at all these fins and where must I start? But if you follow a certain number of criteria to look for, then that will help you to narrow down faster the best matching fins and pinpoint who it is.
The main...
In use. Nah, it's very important to do that because here's an outhouse. It's got adequate ventilation, and I'm looking for some slugs. There's a dead one right there. These are apple trees. That is the ocean. So this was a transient,
Yes, an
This
adolescent
cast-
transient.
a mold was made,
Yeah.
complete with rake mark.
Ken says that he has a second mold and he is willing to give it to me.
Really?
And that would be great. I would have it shipped to the Netherlands and then
How old do you estimate this animal?
this? Probably 12 or something.
There she is, the cook at work. Mmm. I'm sorry, Sharon. Yeah.
Okay guys, food is ready. Save this for quick. Save this in that can watch. There's a little coffee thing. But
Yeah.
food's ready.
It's cold downstairs.
I got my own room. There.
L20, L41, L43, L44. Oh boy! L45, L47, L51, L53, L54, L55, L57, L2, L3, L4, L5, L7, L9, L10, L11, L12. 12 is 10. L21, L22, L25, L26, L28, L32, L33, L35, L38, L39. It's 20. L41, L43, L44, L45, L47, L51.
It's gone. Uh-oh, I heard the ominous beeping sound. Here we are, in the middle of the Pacific Northwest. We are traveling. Ooh, right behind you, right behind you, right behind you, right behind you, right behind you. Look at that little guy. Think he's waiting for some fish? Is he looking?
No, it's the house.
Ah, get the house.
Yeah, I got some of the seal. Oh, that was the seal.
There's another one right behind him. Oh, look at that bird. A bald eagle right there. There's a bald eagle. Ashton, you've got to film this bald eagle. Get as tight on that sucker as you can.
We just got a report of Elpad coming down, but they're at Nanaimo now, so I don't think we'll catch him in the rowboat tonight. And high quality life, I mean time-wise, but of course I'm less... there.
I see what you mean. What this thing gains in speed, it gives up in stability.
Then I don't have an oar. Sort of. I'm trying to get you another angle, you know?
Thank you. I got it.
Without moving too much.
That's kind of a cool shot. I had the seal, the harbor seal, the tanker, and then the Olympics in the background.
But you see when it twisted back, how hard it is to...
Yes, I do. And you say these homes here are about
but
400,000?
I mean, with a wife, with a job, and then you having a job in the future, you shouldn't have too much struggle to make some money. Because you have two earners, and you need only one house for the two.